Okay, so the video basics now, this is like basic. This is marketing 101 stuff, okay? But all of you know how to do this. I just want you to apply it to when you're producing a video. We're going to talk about the 5 questions you need to ask before you ever start a video project, before you ever pick up a camera, before you start thinking about the creative, which is the fun part. I want you to answer these 5 questions. Who's your audience? The most important question to answer. You know who's doing this right now? Me. I'm doing this right now. I mentioned I've got this T60 Health, this new venture. We are pivoting T60 Productions to being healthcare video specialists. T60 Productions is still servicing like all customers from any industry, but all of our marketing efforts right now are hyper-focused on healthcare. And my marketing manager is like, you can imagine we have a bunch of video content. We're video producers, right? And she's like, we need to repurpose this content. So let's take the T60 Productions logo off the end, take the T60 Health logo, and bam, we've got a repurposed video. But I said, no, we can't do that. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, you know what? Okay, pick the top 5 videos that we have, and we're going to reshoot all 5 of them. And she was like, what are you talking about? I said, because we now have a better defined audience. And I want to make sure that we're focusing that content on healthcare marketers, healthcare communicators. So we're going to reshoot those. So it's super important to know who your audience is and make sure these videos are for them. They're not for us. So let's focus on them. What's your goal? It's crazy to me how many video projects we get involved with when I ask this question and it's just a blank stare. You know, somebody has raised their hand at a meeting and said, let's do a video, and yeah, everybody's all excited. What's your goal? And then figure out how you're going to measure it. Are you trying to push somebody through your marketing funnel? What is it? Write it down. And we're writing these things down on our worksheet, right? About our video projects. We're putting together our plan. Where are you going to show the video? What channels are you going to use? Is it just going to live on your website? Is it a social media campaign? Are we going to do like multiple channels? I don't care what it is, but let's define those right now and write them down. What's the story? And who are your characters? Now, this is the one of the 5 questions that if you're not quite sure about this one, I'll let you punt. It's totally fine, okay? Sometimes the story doesn't reveal itself until we sort of get into the project. So if you don't know this one yet, that's fine. You can always come back to it and fill in, and you should come back to it and fill it in. And as far as who are your characters, I'm just talking about who's going to be in the video. Like, be purposeful about that. If you're going to do interviews, who are we going to interview? If we're going to shoot video, who are we going to shoot video of? I want you to write down all of this stuff. And last but not least, the 5 questions. How are you going to promote the video? I'm in a room full of marketers. This is where you shine. You're good at this stuff. We get to the end of a video project. I turn over that file. You know how many times I've had a marketer be like, okay, all right, now where should we share this? They don't have a promotional plan. I want you to have a plan before we even get started. Have some sort of an idea. Now, it doesn't have to be crystal clear or perfect or whatever, but start making ideas for what you're going to do with this video when you get done with it.